The judge that issued the warrant is saying you did, or has good
That judge
probable
is a
cause.
liar. I didn't do anything.
I didn't say you did. All right, and your name is?
Fischer.
Mr. Fisher.
Yes, sir.
I am Harris Blanchett. I am the Justice of the Peace here in San Jacinto County.
Okay.
You are in jail for offense for warrant number 25S14573A for the false report to a peace officer or a law enforcement employee. That's a misdemeanor class B. Do you understand the charge?
I really don't, because I did not make a statement. The officer who brought me in last night, he's the same officer that came to the thing when I had got stabbed, and he himself admits that I never made a statement. It was Brooks, Officer Brooks. I guess he's sergeant or something like that. He admits himself that I never made a statement.
Okay, listen to me carefully. Okay, I didn't issue the warrant. Another judge did. And she took a sworn affidavit from a police officer. And now this warrant is from last year. It's not anything current.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I just need you to understand what you're charged with. I'm not saying you're guilty. I'm not even asking if you're going to plead guilty. I'm just wanting to know what the charge means.
Okay, because like I'm not guilty because I did not make a statement.
Okay, I'm not asking you if you did it. I'm asking if you understand what you charge with. Not asking if you agree with it. Just want you to understand what you're charged with. Do you understand what giving a false report to a police officer is?
I do. I used to be a jailer. I understand all of that. I did not make any.
I don't care if you made a statement or not. I'm just telling you this is what you are charged with. And you have the right to hire an attorney to represent you.
I can't afford no attorney.
Right.
I can't afford no attorney. I can't afford no bail. I can't afford anything. I didn't do anything.
Stop. Let me finish and I'll ask you questions and I'll answer any questions you have. But let me finish, okay? All right. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. You have the right to have that attorney with you while you're being questioned by peace officers or attorneys that represent the state. You have the right to remain silent. You're not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can be used in court against you, and you have the right to stop any questioning or interview at any time. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, do you need a court-appointed attorney, or are you going to get your own attorney?
Can't afford no attorney. I have a case in Huntsville that I'm dealing with now. I've been dealing with it for 2.5 years, 3 years.
Okay, stop. TMI, too much information. I don't care about Huntsville. Now, I'm going to ask you in a minute. All right. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
Are you currently out on bond in any other place in the state of Texas?
Yes.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It's a felony.
And what is it for, and what court is it in?
It was for warrant for burglary in Huntsville.
A warrant for what?
A warrant for burglary.
Burglary?
Yeah, I don't understand that charge either because I was not there, and I have proof that I was not there.
Okay, well, that will be discussed and taken care of in the court over in Huntsville, in Walker County. All right. The judge that issued the warrant for your arrest here has set your bond at $500. Do you understand that? If you $500 bond,
I don't have $500, Judge. I can't afford $500, especially for something that I did not do.
Okay. Well, if you don't make a bond, you'll be staying in jail. And a couple of weeks from now, we can discuss a personal bond, but it's going to have to be.
That's bullshit. Didn't do nothing, Judge.
I didn't say you did. The judge that issued the warrant is saying you did, or has good probable cause.
That judge is a liar. I didn't do anything.
I didn't say you did. Do you have any other questions I can answer for you?
Who issued this warrant, Judge?
Judge Christina McGee, the Justice of the Peace in Cold Spring.
She's a liar. I did not do anything. And now it's going to cost me for something I didn't even do. If they reviewed the videos from the body cams, they would see that I did nothing. I did nothing that day. I can't afford to pay no bond. I don't have no money for a bond. I tried to call that dude. I tried to call up here when I got pulled over in Chicago, and they told me that I had a warrant and I need to get with Brooks. I called him several times. I got no call back or nothing. And then I just got tired of calling because I was not getting a call back. And then I get arrested for it. I can't afford any type of bond. I don't have money. I don't mind coming up here reporting for whatever I need to report for, but I can't afford no bond. I simply can't. My people can't. I don't have money. My people don't have money. I have nobody I can borrow from. I don't have any way of getting out. And I didn't do anything to be here. I tried to contact this guy. I tried several times to contact him. He even admits it. He didn't call back because he didn't see a reason for me to even have a warrant. This was Brooks, the same guy who brought me into this jail. He knows I didn't do nothing. And I'm sitting here. I did not do anything. I'm innocent this time. I did nothing.
I didn't set your bond. I just told you what the judge who issued the warrant set your bond at.
Okay. Okay, so you make the decision on that.
All I do is read you your rights and tell you what bond has been set in your case.
Okay,
That's all I'm doing today. I can't lower your bond because the judge who issued the warrant set your bond.
So she set the bond for a false charge. I'm falsely being accused, and what can I do about that? Legally, I have to have some type of option. Somebody has to be held accountable for falsely putting somebody in jail.
You've asked for a court-appointed attorney. The jail staff will assist you in completing that paperwork.
But until then, I'm stuck here in this jail, right?
You gonna let me finish or not?
We're gonna be rocking and rolling around here. This is not right.
Okay,
Then they're gonna have to reach and keep me in here. Yeah, I think he's done talking to me. I don't know, because it's not making sense. I did nothing. I didn't do anything. I have to come to jail, and I'm in jail. I'm stuck in jail. I'm stuck in jail, so we're gonna be rocking and rolling because I'm stuck here for no reason. And it might as well be a reason for me to be in here. It don't make sense. I didn't do nothing though. Yeah, I really didn't do shit.
Are you done with him, Judge?
Yes.
Okay.
He gonna tell me $500 bond. I didn't do nothing.
So what we do is, when it comes to that way, you're gonna go to court.
And your name?
Christina Mosley.
Miss Mosley, I'm Harris Blanchett. I'm the Justice of the Peace here in San Antonio County. You are charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance in penalty group 1, greater than or equal to 4 grams but less than 200 grams. That's a felony in the second degree. You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. You have the right to have the attorney with you while you're being questioned by peace officers or attorneys that represent the state. You have the right to remain silent. And because this is a felony charge, you have the right to an examining trial. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah, sure. I gave him permission to search my house because I had nothing to hide from this man. I don't do drugs. I have no record of any types of drugs. I don't even know what he's talking about, what type of drugs or anything. Nothing was said to me. I signed the paper because my friend was staying at my house. They arrested my friend. I got stopped in my car. They arrested my friend, so I said, obviously, well, he had something on him, and he was already in my car. And I told the officer, I said, look, my kids are outside. I'm a single mother. I just moved in my house on the 11th. My kids and I have been homeless for the last 3 years. I just now got on my feet. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that. I am trying so hard to take care of my children all alone. The only mistake I made was having someone in my house. And I signed the paper and I told them, y'all can go search. I have nothing to hide. Like, I have no reason to let you in my house if I knew that that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if I had drugs, why would I sign the paper and let you go into my house, my home that I just moved into? And I told the officer, I said, look, this is the room that he's been in, and my kids and I have been in the front. And like, I have been And he told me, "Oh, well, you seem like you're just all over the place." Sir, I have mental illness. I take medications. And before they got there, which I guess they tried to perform a traffic stop. And I don't know. My daughter said, "Mom, there's cops in the yard." So, and I looked outside and I was confused. I had just took my medications and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I still don't know what's going on. I don't deserve to be here. I didn't do anything wrong. I was at my house. I gave them permission, which they had no reason to search my house. The man never even walked in my house after they stopped him. So you guys got to search the car. That was fine. Y'all searched my car. I didn't do anything wrong. I was at home with my children and I'm here now and I'm still so confused. I have no record of drugs ever. We just moved here to start a new life, me and my kids.
Do you need a court-appointed attorney, or are you going to get?
Yes, I do, because I can't afford an attorney and I don't have money.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
Are you currently on a bond for any other charges in the state of Texas?
No, sir.
Okay. You're also charged with possession of marijuana. That's a Class B misdemeanor. You understand?
It's not. I told the man, the guy went to jail because he had, I guess, a weed in his backpack, and I told the guy that I told the officer, and I said, he had roaches, some doobies, and I put them in a bag for him and gave them to him, and I assumed they were in his backpack, not in my house. But I gave you permission to search my house because I had nothing to hide. I'm literally trying to get my life back together, and this is, I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't understand. I was a school bus driver for 10 years, for God's sake.
On the possession of marijuana, I'm going to put your bond at $1,000. And for the possession of a controlled substance, I'm putting your bond at $10,000.
Sir, I don't have any money. I don't have anybody. It's just me and my 2 children. I did not do anything wrong. I gave them permission to search my house. It was not mine. I didn't know it was in my house. I had no clue it was in my house.
You need to save that for the judge that tries your case. I am not the judge that's going to try your case. I'm only the magistrate.
Is there any way I can get a PR bond? I had a job interview today. I get food stamps. I have 2 kids. I have 2 kids. We just moved to Cold Springs. Literally, I moved into my house on the 11th. Me and my 2 children. I've never been in trouble in this county. I have my 1 felony for injury to a child, which I have full custody of that child. I've never been in trouble.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I'm just, the bond, like, I don't understand. I've never been in trouble for anything like this before. I need to go home to my kids where I can't lose my house again. I have no money. I have $100 in my wallet and $82 on a child support card. And I don't have anything with me.
Yes, ma'am, but I have set your bonds, and if you cannot make those bonds, we can visit that at a later date.
So how much, I'm sorry, I can't hear. So how much do I need to get out of here?
You'll need 2 bonds, one for $1,000 and one for $10,000.
But it's 10% of that, right? So it would be 100 and...
That's up to the bondsman, whatever he wants to charge you. If he charges you 10%, it would be $1,100.
It would be $1,100. So a $1,000 bond and a $10,000 bond?
A $1,000 bond and a $10,000 bond, yes, ma'am.
I get benefits, bro. Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
Sir?
Said thank you.